want to say like at Walmart and stuff. I don't know if they do. They still sell those? Listen, I'm an 80s baby. Things have changed. Hello fabulous people, I'm Donyetta. Welcome to my YouTube channel Dyetta, where we discuss all things fabulous. Today's video, you guys know what time it is, let's not play about it. So today's video is going to be, I don't really like to call these hair tutorials as much as I'm just gonna show y'all what I did. And then I'm gonna show y'all how it turned out, and then we go from there. You know what I mean, Vern? So if you are new here, I want to say welcome. If you are a return viewer, I want to say thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Thank you for rocking with me. I'm Donyetta. The channel Dyetta is just an abbreviation of my name, and on this channel we discuss all things fabulous. This is genuinely a lifestyle YouTube channel. We discuss everything from hair and beauty to travel vlogs, lifestyle, you name it, we have it. So as of the taping of this video, it is the day before Christmas Eve, and I washed my hair for Black Friday. I stocked up on some of the brands that I love. Pattern was one of those brands, and so I'm going to be trying out a new product with Pattern that I have not used before for my wash and go. I'm actually torn. So I picked up two. Whatever I don't use today, I'll use in the next video. So for the Black Friday sale, I picked up the Curl Mousse. And then I picked up the Styling Custard. And so I think I'm gonna use a Styling Custard only because me and Mousse, child, these Alabama curls and mousse might not get along very well. For the curling custard, or the styling custard rather, it says suggested use on clean damp hair, applied to small sections, smooth from the root to tip, and style as desired. Use shower brush to gently work styling custard through hair, starting at the ends, working towards the root to get a juicy definition. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use this one just because custards tend to work for me. Styling creams, absolutely not. My curl pattern, my hair type, my texture, and styling creams don't work. But custards I tend to do well with. If you're familiar with my channel, Kinky Curly Curling Custard is my holy grail, and it has been since I started growing my hair out natural in 2011. So I washed and conditioned as I normally do in the shower, and I do have a leave-in in my hair right now. It is this Pattern leave-in conditioner. This is a limited edition of their standard leave-in conditioner. It is the Palo Santo. I believe it's the same formulation, maybe just a different fragrance, but I picked up 2 bottles of these because I do not believe that it's gonna be in production forever, and I tried a bottle before, I liked it, and I was like, I'm gonna stock up on the things that I like. So I've already put the leave-in conditioner in while I was in the shower, and my hair is still wet. I've gone ahead and sectioned it into 4. I have a spray bottle here with nothing but water in it, and the only other thing that I'm gonna put in is the styling custard. So I'm gonna go grab my brush just in case I'm gonna need it, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I have my brush with the best brush. This is a Felicia Leatherwood brush. Absolutely love this. It is also one of my holy grails. Anything that you guys see me use on this, or in this video rather, I will link in the description box below so that you can have easy access to it as well. And so I'm going to do my wash and go like I always do it. I will link some of the wash and go videos that I've done previously in the description box below as well, because I'm not sure how detailed this will or will not be. Usually it's just a matter of vibes once I get into it. So we are going to Ooh, my hair is feeling lovely. So I tried my best to make my hair as wet as possible as I applied my leave-in conditioner to it. And so that's why I have the shower cap on. I really wanted the leave-in conditioner to penetrate and for it to saturate my hair. And then I didn't want my hair to dry out because my wash and goes tend to work best if my hair is wet. And so that's why I'm not putting the leave-in conditioner in on camera. I went ahead and did it in the shower so that I could get my hair as wet as possible while I was putting it in. If I get out the shower, typically it just starts drying immediately, and that's not a good look. So I just sprayed water in it in my water bottle, reactivating the leave-in. I probably used a tablespoon amount, if not a little bit more, in each section. And so I really hope this works out. As I mentioned, it's the day before Christmas Eve, and I just don't want my hair to be looking a fool for Christmas because I'm going home to Alabama. Okay, so this smells like the traditional leave-in conditioner. If you like that fragrance, you'll be fine. I don't necessarily care for it, but whatever. And then let's see. That's the texture. I'm gonna take a small section here. I've already detangled my hair in the shower. I'm gonna take that much. Lord, please let this product vibe with my hair. And I'm just gonna work it in. Okay, so first thoughts, it is creamy like a lotion would be. Not a thick lotion. It's maybe like as thick as a cheaper lotion would be. But it goes on really good. Like, it feels foamy in my hair, for lack of a better way to describe it. And because this is my first time using it, I don't know how much I should or should not be using. So keep taking small amounts, and I start applying it at the root and then work my way down. So yeah, this is a lot different than what I'm used to in a curling custard. This one, it goes on and I feel like it's coating as a lotion would. So I like it the way it feels. I do see curl definition. Okay. So this really coats my hair, and it's leaving my hair feeling like how you would feel after you put on like your best body butter. Yeah. But because it's doing that, I'm also wondering if I'm using too much. So I might slack off. Okay, so I did the back section. I am going to apply this to the right hand side of my hair in the same fashion, and so I'm gonna speed that up as I do that. And again, I'll link all of, when you guys see me looking over here, I'm looking in I have a big floor length mirror. Actually, I like it so far. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start this, or speed this up rather, when I come back, it will be because I'm working on the front section of my hair, which actually is different than the back. My front half of my hair is looser and more easily managed than the curl pattern and texture in the back of my head. I think a lot of people have a few, but I absolutely have tighter curls in the back of my hair than I do in the front. And high key, I don't straighten or put much heat on my hair. That's just the way it's always been, child. All right, let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Okay, so I have applied Le product throughout the back half of my hair, and now I am about to, well, I am rather sectioning the front half of my hair in 3. I do this to help fight or combat rather me having like a permanent part down the middle of my head. So when I style it, I break it, or when I'm washing it rather, I break it into 4 sections, but sometimes that leads to a permanent part. And so I've just started when I get to the front half of my hair, just breaking it into 3 sections and then going from there. I'm also wondering if this is gonna leave my hair greasy. It might not. Let's see, the ingredients. The first one is water, glycerin. I had an idea that I felt something in my heart, something in, ooh, it's got me hooked on you. So, we gonna see, y'all, we gonna see. Listen, I'm just a single dog mom out here trying to do the best I can. My towel got oversaturated. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This is how YouTube videos go. I know by the time I edit, it's gonna look a whole lot better, but I just want y'all to know it has been a train wreck, okay? I'm gonna keep it real with you each and every time. So yeah, so now I am assessing. I can't see for nothing. I'm assessing if my hair is already frizzy in any section. It is absolutely going to be frizzy when it dries. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for now. As I'm looking for frizz, I am going to go ahead and do myself and my hair justice and re-wet it, and then make sure that I have combed and raked this product evenly throughout my hair. So I like to give it a shimmy and a shake and let it fall where it likes to fall. And from here, I will sit up under the hooded dryer. I'm probably gonna sit up under for at least 30 minutes, and then I will get out and diffuse with the pattern blow dryer just a little bit. Or like to get it across the finish line. All right, so far my thoughts about the curling custard is, so far I like it. I don't have any complaints so far. Okay, you guys, I am back. So as you can see, my hair is still really, really wet on the ends. And it's actually really, really wet underneath this top layer. So that's one of the drawbacks. The longer that my hair has grown, the more difficult it is to dry it up under the hooded dryer. I'm actually probably gonna look into like a a longer hooded dryer option. The one that I have right now is pretty standard. It's actually very standard. It's the kind you can get like, I was gonna say like at Walmart and stuff. I don't know if they still sell those. Listen, I'm an 80s baby. Things have changed. So what I'm going to do is I actually have here my Pattern blow dryer. I have had my eye on this since it first came out. I did not purchase one right away. I want to say it came out earlier this year. I purchased this as a part of my Black Friday haul. I knew that the likelihood that it would go on sale was a high probability, and so I waited. I was patient and I did get one. So I took it out the box, but I haven't used it on my hair yet. Beautiful, beautiful. Isn't that pretty? Packaging. And then this comes off, and then inside you have, of course, the blow dryer attachment. The blow dryer and the attachment. And so I immediately knew which of these attachments I would be using. And so here is the blow dryer itself. I like the color. And then let's see, this is the diffuser. Just because of how I wear my hair, I knew that this would probably be the one that I use the most, because it was the one that I use the most on my blow dryer, handheld blow dryer that I purchased from, like, I think I found my last one like at TJ Maxx or Marshalls or whatever. It also does come with a wide tooth comb. So I imagine that this attachment you would use if and when you were trying to straighten your hair, which again, probably won't be in my near future. Then this is the concentrator nozzle. Again, another hair straightening likely attachment. And then this is the brush. Okay. Oh, that feels, so it's just like a hard yet flexible brush. So the only time I likely will use these attachments, it won't be today, again, because of the way that I typically wear my hair, will be if and when I like prep for braids. I do create a little bit of tension on my hair when I'm getting ready for braids. But impressed with the packaging so far. Again, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 10, 10, 10s across the board. So on this blow dryer, there are 3 temperature settings, 2 fan settings. The temperature settings are 1, 2, 3. And then the fan is 1 and 2. There is a cool button right there, and then let's see, there's an ion on and off switch. It activates ions to smooth the cuticle or deactivates to add volume. The brush helps to elongate. So the brush helps to elongate coils to their fullest potential. It says the wide tooth comb detangles and lifts curls to their highest point. And then the concentrator creates a focused wide airflow for blowouts. There is also a dual locking mechanism that ensures that attachments stay firmly in place while styling. The lock-in cold shot is a lock-in cold shot produces a burst of cold air to set any style. There are 3 heat settings and 2 speed settings. Customizable settings to dry any curl type. There is a removable filter for easy cleanup. Oh. See? Didn't pay attention to that. That's neat. And then we covered the ion. Alright, so I'm going to plug this up and we're gonna finish blow drying my hair. Okay, so there are arrows on, is it on each of the attachment? Yeah, so there are arrows on the attachment and then there are arrows on the blow. That was easy. Did y'all see that? And then press both buttons on each side. But to just get it on, you line the arrows up on the attachment with the arrows on the blow dryer. And it snaps on like that. So I'm gonna probably use this on I'll start on a fan setting of 1 and then a heat setting on 2 and diffuse my hair as I would with any other blow dryer. Okay, something that I can already tell you, the heat setting of 2 is not very hot at all, in my opinion, compared to what I'm used to in a blow dryer. So I'm gonna turn this up to a temperature setting of 3. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And I didn't think that this blow dryer got very hot. But once I turned the fan up from a 1 to a 2, which is as high as it could go, I did have to turn the temperature down from a 3 to a 2. So a 3, the temperature goes 1, 2, 3, the fan goes 1, 2, or it's either off. So when I put the fan on a 2, baby, the temperature had to come down to a 2 as well because the scalp was getting heated. Uncle Johnny made my dress. Those of you who caught that. The rest of you, keep up. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if you guys saw me do it. It depends on how I edited this, but baby, I had to turn that heat down. When the fan went up, the heat had to come down. So it only took me about 10 minutes to do that. And as you can see, the shape of my hair is typically like what you guys see it is. I would need to, of course, go through and I would say my hair is about 85% dry. There's still some damp areas in it, but just that quickly you see how it, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I like this better than my other handheld dryer. Okay, I'm sold. Alright, y'all, it is the next morning. This is what my hair looks like when I take my bonnet off. So my hair, it doesn't feel dry. I still see curl definition. I'm still uncertain how it's going to look after a couple of days, just because I didn't have a gel cast to break. But the curls are still defined. It's still moving and has body. So water bottle, nothing in here but water. I'm gonna just dampen it up a little bit and shake it out. Typically, if I were to get up in the morning, and the first thing I would do would be to like get in the shower, and the steam from the shower tends to make my hair drop. I forgot my Afro pick. I had to go get it. Okay. So I am going to go through, start lifting. So I'm pretty much just inserting this at the root of my hair and pulling up. So I'm gonna take this Mixed Chicks Hair Silk. I guess that's the name of it, Hair Silk. And put that on my hands. I'll do 2 pumps. and then I rub it in, and then I go through and fluff. And I just put this on my hand so I won't create unnecessary frizz in my hair by having dry hands and playing in my hair. And then it transfers on my hair, so winner, winner, right? And so that is my wash and go. Again, I don't know how it's going to translate for multiple days of wear. Okay, this is a small interruption. So you guys, I put a pause on my Christmas vacation to come back. It is still the day after, using the pattern curling custard or styling custard. I don't know, because I left the jar in Atlanta, so forgive me, I can't remember the name off top, but I wanted to let you guys know. I put a pause. We've already exchanged Christmas gifts, woo woo woo, to let you guys know. Just this morning I came on and told you guys that I thought I really liked the product. I showed you what it looked like, you know, the next morning. Well, it was this morning when my hair was fully dry, and I took, you know, I showed you guys what I do when I wake up in the morning, and I gave you my day one thoughts. It is still day one. It is still day one. So as you can see, like, I still have like some definition, barely. Even my sister was like, I was like, I don't think I like this new hair product I tried. And my sister looked at my hair, she said, no. So my final thoughts are, as much as I like the product, for my hair texture, it didn't work. So this is the second styling product that I have tried from Pattern Beauty. I love the shampoos, I love the conditioners, I even love the leave-in conditioner. When it comes to styling products from Pattern, I am 0-2. I even love the blow dryer. Fabulous. I wish I brought it with me, because now that means I'm going to have to walk around with wet hair for a good part of the day tomorrow, because I absolutely, again, this is not how we are showing up on Jesus's birthday with our hair looking. So unfortunately, it wasn't a win for me. I hope that this helped. If you were considering using it, if you used it and it worked for you, and maybe you tried a different technique than I did with the application, let me know. I mean, I still have 90% of the jar left, and so I'm willing to try something different if it works out better. But as of now, I am 0-2 for the Pattern styling products. I love everything else in the product line, but this is giving day 6 or 7 hair. It's not giving, I just washed my hair like 24 hours ago. So, all right, now we're gonna insert back to the part of the video that I recorded when I thought stuff was sweet. Again, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll stay updated on this fabulous ride that I call life. I also am Dieta on Instagram. If you follow me there, you'll get real-time updates on this fabulous ride that I call life. And until then, I will see you guys next time.